Today we have launched our drone first responder program. We have 6 drones located across the city, and it allows us to respond to any part of the city in less than 2.5 minutes. So like right now, for example, when my drone pilot Ryan's standing back there, like for example, what's this run right here? All these red boxes that you see, this is a map, that's one of these runs, it's a traffic stop. And so we can just hit respond here and launch a drone to that traffic stop right here from the building. And you're going to see here briefly, it's going to actually, this is launching from the fire station off Outer Drive. What you see here is the actual drone over on the fire station. Ryan's about to launch it and take control of it. And it allows us to get a picture of what's happening. And that live picture, representative can not only available to us here in our information center, but can be in the scout cars and the officer's hands. If you see a drone above you, there's a way for our residents to go onto a transparency dashboard representative and see why that drone was in the sky, why we launched it, to bring a level of accountability. So we're not just flying these around without purpose.
Well, from high-tech cameras to drones that launch in just seconds.
The Dearborn Police Department is rolling out a first-of-its-kind surveillance system that'll help them fight crime in real time.
Cutting-edge technology giving officers eyes across the city, even in the sky.
7 News Detroit reporter Faraz Javed always has his ear to the ground about happenings in Dearborn, and tonight he's taking us inside the high-tech hub that's changing the way police respond. He's also showing us the questions it's raising about privacy.
So in the fight against crime, information is power. And here in Dearborn, the police have just leveled up.
Eyes in the sky and cameras on the ground.
So Faraz, welcome to our new real-time crime center here in Dearborn.
Fusus is now operational, making Dearborn the first police department to use the state-of-the-art system. Separate from 911 dispatch, Fusus lets officers monitor the city around the clock.
For example, we have thousands of city cameras that have already been incorporated into the system. So it allows us to use those cameras, but it's really any camera anywhere in the city.
That also includes a live feed of an officer's body cam, dash cam, and even pulling in security footage from businesses.
A business owner who's opted in calls 911. We immediately have real-time access to their cameras.
But how much would they have to buy into the system?
Unlike Project Greenlight, it only costs a few $100s a year to be able to opt your cameras into the system.
911 dispatchers can also text a link connecting a caller's phone camera straight to the crime center.
If there was an emergency right now, I'm able to live stream what's happening.
Oh, wow.
It helps officers deploy the right resources and locate lost callers. But Hamido manager Qasim Risk doesn't like the idea of giving access to cameras inside his restaurant.
I don't think there should be an automatic feed going to anywhere other than the business owners.
What is your main hesitation?
Surveillance.
And so we're not monitoring your cameras 24 hours a day. Only in case of an emergency. When you dial 911, does the system allow us then access in that kind of situation?
The chief also says the businesses that opt in decide the level of police access. Plus, the feeds are logged and available to the public on the city's transparency page, reassuring Cedarland Bakery's Mohammed Sub.
Because if there is something going on, like a break and entry, whether it's my neighbors or our building, they'll get eyes on it before we can.
Saving the best for last, the department has also launched a first responder drone program, cutting police response to under 2.5 minutes.
Here's your camera that also incorporates the zoom on it's unreal, but also the FLIR ability so you can see heat. Over here on the right, you're looking at a spotlight. In addition to it, we have speakers so we can communicate with folks from a safe distance.
6 drones placed strategically across the city and also providing live feed to the center. And in case of an emergency, the drone can land using a parachute.
Excited about the investments that this city has made. This doesn't happen without the trust of the community. And so I'm very grateful for the relationship that we've built with our community.
It's not science fiction, it's the future of policing. And here in Dearborn, the future is already on patrol. In Dearborn, I'm Faraz Javed, 7 News Detroit.
Great job, Faraz. Now, he is your Dearborn reporter. If you have a tip or a story idea you'd like Faraz to look into, don't hesitate to reach out. Email him at faraz.javed@wxyz.com or scan the QR code right there on your screen. Mike?
Brink is building a system to give first responders more information before they arrive at emergencies and lower response times. Specialized drones are pre-positioned in robotic charging stations at strategic locations throughout a community. The system is integrated with 911, computer-aided dispatch, and other software to deploy the aircraft autonomously in seconds. These drones can deliver life-saving payloads faster than ever. With an onboard two-way audio system, Responders can even communicate remotely to provide instructions.